Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Lions and the Aces. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Barry Larkin goes down for the first out of the game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Tough play for Zobrist, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, Will Guzman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
From the stretch.
Second baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to first. And another throw over. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Beltran becomes out number 2 this inning. Joe Mauer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because...
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Cal Ripken. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the In now, Ralph Kiner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up now, Cliff Floyd. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw won't get him. Here's George Springer.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Throw over to the bag. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. 1 away. Digging in now, Corey Seager.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Corey Seager.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a move over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Molina is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
That first offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Jack Morris.
47, Jack
into the windup
Morris.
And the pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Will Guzman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heiner is in pursuit. 1 out. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So here's Joe Mauer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Morris sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Blue is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Right fielder, number 4.
Digging in, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jim Edmonds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Zobrist on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Mauer is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman,
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Corey Seager is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Vida Blue will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Will Guzman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Schmidt is there, and ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Yadier Molina.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On the ground to the left side. A dive. He's got it. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Morris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ben Zobrist.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hit well towards the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Mauer.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more. Jim Edmonds. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's the first pitch to him. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Mauer goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Altuve reaches on the strikeout. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A pause and the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Mauer is there to make the catch, and a great... Ready now, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. High pop-up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Cliff Floyd. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping into the box. Jack Morris, 1 for 2 on his line. So Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Barry Larkin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Beltran. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. In is Joey Votto now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 2 out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. Guzman comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for
down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Corey Seager.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. David Wright is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Aaron Judge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Well hit to right, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To short, hit hard. Picked up by Larkin. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Karen O'Day will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the Ralph Kiner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer moving to his left. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit out toward second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So digging in now, Mike Schmidt. No hits in. Corey Seager will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out on a into the box. Now Ben Zobrist,
second baseman Ben,
and he'll step off and try again. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Heiner's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in. Felipe Rivero. He'll go to work trying to do something. Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now batting, Barry Larkin. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Line to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on to start the whole. So riding in, and the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, one away. Striding in, Cliff Floyd. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Edmonds is there to make the catch, and that. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting.